Hi, my name is Hannah Cehaic and my sector is International Industrials. Today I will be pitching Luxfer Holdings. The current price is $17.49 and I have calculated a price target of $27.67, which represents a 36.79% upside. To begin, Luxfer Holdings is a company that produces highly engineered industrial materials. They were founded in 1996 and became public in 2012. They produce high-performance products for transportation, defense and emergency response, healthcare, and general industrial purposes. They operate out of their two segments called their gas cylinder segment and their electron segment, which is split up almost evenly in terms of sources of revenue. In their gas cylinder segment, they produce high-pressure aluminum and composite cylinders, systems, and accessories. In their electron segment, they produce specialty materials based on magnesium, zirconium, and other rare earths. They were founded and are located in the United Kingdom. However, the United States is their most profitable area. My recommendation is to buy Luxfer Holdings at $17.49 with a price target of $27.67, which represents a 36.79% upside. Due to the recent outbursts in Europe, in 2021 alone, the electron segment increased revenues by 7% and the gas cylinder segment grew over 25% as a result of this new defense expansion. The firm is focused on selling more goods and services to European countries, including Germany and Italy. Additionally, they have acquired a new company, Structural Composite Industries, while also creating a new partnership with Octopus Hydrogen. They are also the lead producer in a contract created for a virtual pipeline. This new pipeline will be made with special seals that prevent any leakage. Luxfer Holdings' first driver is their defense expansion. After the start of the Ukraine and Russia conflict, many European countries and the United States have increased their defense spending. This increased spending has resulted in a greater demand for items produced by both of Luxfer Holdings segments. Some of their specific defense services within their gas cylinder department have been chemical detection kits that offer advanced warning indicators. Their defense products have been used by the United States Armed Forces, FEMA, and the Red Cross for more than 30 years. Within their electron segment, Luxfer Holdings has engineered magnesium components for anti-missile flares that are used in the Air Force. The company's second driver is their new partner and new acquisition. In early 2021, Luxfer acquired Structural Composite Industries. This acquisition strengthened Luxfer Holdings' cylinder offerings and enhances their alternative fuel capabilities on their compressed natural gas. This acquisition also expanded their portfolio of lightweight and high-pressured gas cylinders. Additionally, by expanding alternative fuels, life support, aerospace, and their defense. Structural Composite Industries will be part of Luxfer's gas cylinders business unit and will be headquartered in California. Luxfer expects to generate significant cost synergies and grow opportunities within the first 3 years. Additionally, in July 2021, Luxfer Holdings became partners with Octopus Hydrogen. This new and green partnership will supply the bulk of gas transport modules that will carry green hydrogen across the United Kingdom. Last but not least, Luxfer Holdings' last driver is the virtual pipeline contract. Luxfer Holdings in Germany operations have been awarded a contract to supply bulk gas transportation through a virtual pipeline. Luxfer will supply natural gas via a virtual pipeline, and these pipelines will contain lightweight carbon composite, high-pressure gas cylinders made by Luxfer Holdings. Each composite cylinder consists of aerospace-grade carbon fiber, so this will ensure there will be no leakage to occur outside of the pipeline. Going into my DCF assumptions, I determined Luxfer Holdings WACC to be 7.04%, a terminal growth rate of 1.5%, and a beta of 0.99. This model found a value of $27.67, which represents a 36.79% upside. Additionally, I used a PE multiple, which calculated a value of $32.51, which represented a 46.20% upside. Lastly, I calculated the third method using an EV/EBITDA multiple, which came out to $18.53, which resulted in a 5.61% upside. I weighed these models 60, 30, and 10% respectively. Last but not least, after completing the sensitivity analysis, I found the low to be $24.55 and the high to be $30.28. The risks of LXFR include their currency risk, which means changes in foreign currency exchanges could reduce profits on sales and reduce reported sales of non-U.S. operations. The second risk being an acquisition failure. So this may mean that management may not be able to finance or successfully integrate the new current acquisition into their current businesses. Lastly, the supply chain issues. These issues can include metal shortages, which can increase a higher demand for such materials. This high demand can lead to price increases that may cause gas cylinder segment to increase the price and production. Last but not least, Alok Mascada was appointed CEO in July of 2017. Mr. Mascada has 25 years of leadership experience in multiple manufacturing and technology industries. He has significantly reshaped Luxfer's board of directors by adding more U.S. public company experience and increasing diversity. In more recent news, as of March 2022, Steve Webster was appointed the new CFO, whose previous position was at Luxfer Holdings as corporate controller. Mr. Webster has extensive experience in corporate financial management and external reporting under both U.S. GAAP and IFRS.